Hi everyone! So I realized that there's nothing in the background to show you, so I'm going to put a face here. And the only face I had was Sock Monkey because Ritz is taking a nap, so I can't use her face. Yes, so today is a 3-in-1 video, which is amazing, but it means I have to talk really fast. I have my January favorites for you guys today, and I have a really awesome haul for you guys today. And to celebrate Chinese New Year with you guys, I have a food tutorial. So I'm just gonna get started with my favorite. Woo! And by the way, guys, I know that a lot of you say you keep missing my face. Today, I'm so glad that my face is not in this video because I've had the worst day. It is the worst weather outside, and I have a huge fracking pimple on my head. So, good thing. Anyway, my very first favorite is the MAC Fix Plus plus Lavender. This is amazing. I love Fix Plus to begin with. This is a part of their Champagne collection, and it is just the best. I missed my face. Fix Plus. I love the scent of lavender, so I absolutely love this. I like to put this when I wake up, when I go to sleep, well, before my makeup, after my makeup. It is perfect for everything. It is especially moisturizing as well in the tough winter months. So I absolutely love this, and I love the scent. I even convinced Ritz to get one. I didn't even try to convince her, and I got her to get one. Anyway, the second thing that I love is the Lioeli, what is this called? Auto Eyebrow. This has been one of my favorite things. I actually don't usually do my eyebrows, and that's because my eyebrows are kind of like thick and, well, they're not bushy, but they're pretty thick. So I feel like when I do my eyebrows, they look really crazy, but this has been really good because it doesn't look crazy at all. It has a really cool, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a really cool shape. It's not the typical pencil. It's kind of like this triangular shape. And it's a really nice light color when you're putting it on. So it looks really natural to fill in. Love it. On top of that, it has the little comb thing to put your hairs in place. Yeah. The third thing that I've been loving is actually something that I've been loving since December, but I'd recently got it in my January Birchbox, and because of that, I'm re-loving it, and it is the Oscar Blondie hair serum in jasmine. This is a really wonderful hair serum. It really protects and makes your hair wonderful. I just especially love it because the smell smells just like jasmine. It smells so good. Oh, I've already purchased like a set of Oscar Blondie stuff when it was on sale on Outlook. So, yay! This stuff is really good. Love it. My next favorite is from Wet n Wild, and it's their Walking on Eggshells palette. I really enjoy this because I love neutral colors, and these three, I've been using the sponge too, which I never use, but I have really been taking this with me everywhere I go. They're just so darn pigmented and the perfect neutral colors. That was with my one swipe. Crazy! The next thing I've been loving is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This stuff is amazing, and I am a concealer junkie, and I love this stuff. It's really, really good. The coverage is amazing, and one pump can probably cover all of my blemishes on my face. The best thing about it is you could put it on, and then let that set and dry, and then you can put on a second coat to make it, to cover up even more, which I love. And it doesn't sink in your creases, doesn't do anything, just stays put all day. So I've really been loving that. If you wanted to know, I'm in an NC30. Sometimes I'm NC25, but most days I'm an NC30. And I'm sorry, if you've never seen my face before, you won't know what skin color I am. This is my skin color. Sorry. Last but not least, the Lancome Eclat Miracle. It's probably not how it's pronounced, sorry. And this is an amazing serum. I can use it as a primer. You can put it with your foundation. You can put it with, like, on top of your makeup. This is like an all-purpose highlighter. It's just like white. And I absolutely love this stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? How it's shining? Right there. It's super pretty. So I found this company called bornprettystore.com, and it's kind of like a wholesaler's company, and they have the best prices. They have like nail art, they have makeup, they have a lot of awesome things, but the best thing about this store is their affordable prices. And so here is what the cart looks like, bornprettystore.com. The one thing that I would have to say is a negative about it is that they do ship from like Singapore or Hong Kong or something, and it does take 2 to 3 weeks to get here. But you are also aware of that, so you can kind of plan your time accordingly. But with these prices, you can't beat them. So I picked up a couple of things, and there was one main reason that I went on this site, and it's to make the perfect hair bun in like less than 5 seconds. Okay, not 5 seconds, like 20 seconds. No, okay, not 20 seconds. Like 1 minute, less than a minute. I just did it on Ritz's hair, but she is taking a nap now, and she also has the bun thing, so I can't show it to you, but I could pop in the tutorial right now. So first you're going to take the bun maker, and you're just going to put it on your ponytail, and you're just going to pull it all the way to the top and turn it inward. Close the bun, pin it together, and literally you're done. Look how easy that was. I know you can't really tell because she has really dark hair, but it is literally the perfect bun. Next I had gotten like these are like the Conad stampers, but the best thing about it is the price. I think these two together were like $3 something. And it comes with the stamper, the scraper, and the amazing image plate. And I really wanted this image plate because there's a little Hello Kitty there. Do you see her? Right over there. Hello Kitty. I'm so excited to stamp with this. I had also picked up this set here, which is a set of eyelashes, an applicator, and some eye glue. And this set was probably like $5 something. So cheap. I didn't really care for either of these. I just wanted this, but it was worth it because it was only $5. It comes with a whole set of lashes. Now, I've never tried these lashes, but my roommate has, and she says they're alright. I mean, for the price that you get them for, I mean, you really get your bang for your buck. And I love this because this is for like, if you are an eyelash noob, fake eyelash noob, this is for you. You have to get this. And basically what you do is you take this, take your eyelashes. Now there are 2 holes for your eyelashes, and you place your eyelashes in there. So you're going to place it on your thing. Then you're going to take your clippy, you're going to clip it on like so. And this is what their glue looks like. It's kind of cool. And it comes with like this little brush, which I think is really convenient. And then you brush it on. And then literally you take this and then you put it right directly on your eye. You hold it there and then you let go and your eyelashes are intact. It's perfect. It's easy. They also have this, the Shatter Nail Polish, which has been so in style. Everyone has been wanting it, and it's so cheap. You need to get it. I'm actually going to be making a purchase really soon because I really want to pick up, they have those chrome nails, and I'm going to pick up some of those, and I'm going to pick up some more hair bun tools, and some like do-it-yourself face mask stuff. So I'm super excited to order from them again. They're amazing. I absolutely love it. Their customer service is wonderful. Their people are amazing. And so yeah, that was my Born Pretty store haul. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And time for food. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. If you don't have the exact ingredient that I have, there are a ton of things that can be substituted with it. So don't worry about it. So the first thing that you're going to need is some sort of noodle. And I like to use these udon noodles just because I like that they're thick. You can use any sort of noodle. You can use dry noodles. You can even use spaghetti if you want. And then you're going to need some sort of meat. So I have my chicken defrosting here. You are also going to need a bunch of vegetables. So here what I have is I'm going to cut these carrots. I have an onion. I have peppers. And I also have some sort of cabbage. This I think is just like the small Napa cabbage. But yeah, you can use whatever kind of vegetables you have. And then you're going to need some sort of oil. And I like to use sesame oil. And you need something to make it salty and something to make it sweet. So I use oyster sauce, but you can use hoisin sauce. You can also use soy sauce with sugar, or you can just use like salt and sugar. And then I also like to use the chicken broth mix, which is like a powder. I think that's it. If I think of anything else later, I'll let you know. So what you're going to first do is you're just going to cut up all of your vegetables. I like to cut them all up into like thin, long strips. And I also like to cut the chicken in thin, long strips. Blech. Thin, long strips. Okay. So as you can see here, all of my vegetables are cut in a similar shape. They're all kind of like long and skinny. So I just finished cutting my meat, and then I realized two things that you also need in this recipe, and that is eggs. You can feel free to add eggs. You don't need to. And this is also optional, but I also have garlic because I know my roommate loves garlic, so I like to add that in for her. So the first thing that you need is a nicely oiled pan. Ooh, you like mine? It's nice and baby pink. And I'm going to cook the eggs first. So you're just going to place that in there. Just kind of mush it around. Now, I like to have really long, thin layers, just like the rest of my vegetables. So I just split my omelet thing in half. So as you can see, they're going to be like that. Okay, so now I put the egg aside into a bowl, and now I want the same pan. You can add a little bit of sesame oil. If you have only regular oil, just put regular oil. So I'm first going to take just a bit of garlic. You can use fresh garlic, whatever kind of garlic you have. So you're just going to add in your chicken and just kind of cook it. Now here's the thing with a lot of Asian cooking is I find that there's no set recipe. Like I can't tell you use a cup of this, use 4 teaspoons of that. You just kind of have to eyeball it, trial and error it, and I'm sure it'll turn out great. Once it's semi-cooked, I'm going to add a little bit of a chicken broth mix just to spice up the flavor a little bit. And I'm also going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Like that. And then you're just going to cook it until it's ready. And then like the egg, you're just going to take it out. Now after you've transferred the chicken, you're just going to take that same pan and put in all of your vegetables. If you have a cap, that would be helpful, but I don't, so I'm just going to deal with it. And what you're going to do is you're just going to add a little bit of water. And the water will just help kind of soften all of those vegetables. Okay, so now while your vegetables are cooking down, you're going to want to start to boil a pot of water to put your noodles in. So that's going. And now after it's cooked like halfway, it's like kind of soft but not really, you're going to want to start building your sauce. And you're going to start building it through here first. So I'm going to put in a little bit of soy sauce. Again, I'm eyeballing it, so I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Just going to kind of add and subtract whatever. I'm going to add some sugar. Usually I like to add brown sugar, but I don't have any right now, so adding a little bit of regular sugar. If you want to add salt instead of soy sauce, that's fine. And you can add chicken stock if you want. Really, this is a free-for-all. I'm going to write all the recipe stuff down below so that way, you have a better idea. And then I'm going to add some of my oyster sauce. You're just going to put that in. Now, it's okay if your stuff is a little bit salty because again, remember you're going to add some noodles to it. Okay, so here's the update. I had, now my vegetables are nice and soft. My sauce is going. As you can see, this is about how much sauce I have. So it's not too much, but it's enough to, you know, coat all the noodles and stuff. I also added in the meat back in there. And here are my noodles. You don't want it to be too cooked because you're sticking this into here. So it's going to cook a little bit in there. And for Chinese New Year, you do not want to cut the noodles. You want to keep them long because that represents a long life. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer my noodles into here. So now that I put all the noodles back on top, you're just going to want to stir it. So now what you're also going to want to do is you're going to want to try it. Just to make sure that, you know, it tastes right. You know, like if it needs extra sugar, if it needs extra salt, whatever you need. So now I've added my egg in. The noodles have soaked up all the sauce, as you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites and my haul. So for all of you guys that are celebrating Chinese New Year, I just want to say 新年快乐. And I hope you guys have a great New Year and enjoy your week. Bye, guys. Ritz's first bite. Well, actually, it was her second bite. It was a fake out.
It was still really good.
She always
Sorry, we're really Taiwanese. And did you put sesame oil in this? Mm-hmm. I love sesame oil. It makes anything taste better. It's like garlic powder. Super delicious. I'm sure you guys would all love to have some. But I don't even know how to make it. So watch Jess's video.
Yeah, I usually make her food. So to everybody again,
新年快乐!
红包拿来哈。